Welcome to Albion Live. We are here with a battle already underway between Dune and I believe we have Surf on the field. I don't know which guilds we have, but I am joined today by RobinhoodRS and Bogul. How are you doing, guys? And what kind of battle do you see on the field today, Robin?
I'm doing good. How about you, Bogul? Yeah, versus pretty much the largest force of tidal or surf I've ever seen so far. So they're holding. Territory defense is down, and I'm not sure what's taking surf so long to actually go up and engage on this. I just actually saw a new group of Dune all the way on the north side of the territory. Are they getting reinforcements? That is the question.
But Dune is not June, right? That's something else.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
We're going to have a whale of a time today.
Oh,
I saw some of the other guys' names up on the north that are fighting, and yeah, it's going to be a fun one.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We did see people we've never seen before. We were hopping around the zones earlier today. We saw a bunch of zones that are going to be assaulted at 18 UTC. We hope to bring you lots of fights. One thing we did notice was names we've never seen before. As the big groups seem to be hibernating, we are seeing a couple smaller groups take their place. I hope this is a continuing trend, and we see more of it.
Yeah, like this group right here, like Nightfall Council. Never seen them before in my life, and here they are out in force, going up against maybe one of the biggest alliances in the game right now, ZVZ wise. Surf is a big force.
Well,
and
they are a
huge
and powerful force.
They're
forced
slowly edging in.
Frank Sinatra and Son to abandon their solo ways.
Here we go. Massive engagement.
Nice
Actually,
really well done.
This Nightfall Council Grovekeeper doing the best he could to try and minimize the engagement here, but they lost a lot of people. I'm looking at my combat log. They lost about 10 to 15 people. This guy's going to get caught off guard as he didn't back up to his healer as he goes down. And I'm going to jump into free cam right now and trying to find us another tank. If you want to hop on Dominic, DOMKNIT.
Yeah, Dominic.
Dominic.
We did an interview with Dominic.
And it looks like Surf are just going to collapse on the tower from both sides here. Dom is all the way in the back. No territory defense, so he is free to roam on the tower here. Weeping's going out, Camlin's going out, but they're going to have to pull back a little bit, it seems, as their eastern side that are outside of the alliance are going to engage. And it looks like they just took some casualties in the back by a solo clapper from the guild Gypsies. He took out about 4 to 5 people himself. But as that happened, we see the next group of Surf coming in on the northeast. They're backing out, so we're going to expect this group of Surf to engage on the west here. Massive clap actually onto the eastern side of the Surf Alliance. They're going to have to pull out and regroup here. I'm not actually sure how many people are left at the top. Here we go. Dominant is going in. Engages onto one person, but it doesn't matter because there goes the follow-up damage right on top of the tower, and it's going to look like it's all over for the Dune boys here. A couple Cloffies left in the back, but I'm pretty sure the Surf group can just get in there and just clean field. There's about 10 people left at the back here. Dom needs some help from his boys as he's up here all by himself with one extra tank by his side. Where's the DPS? There it finally gets called to come in.
He did have a pocket mammoth though, so that
a pocket mammoth.
Yeah.
Just inside the pocket, eh?
Right. That just basically loosely attached to his side, giving him bonuses. Bonuses? Yeah.
Bonuses, yeah. Or buffs. Bonuses or buffs. And yeah, it looks like it's all over here for the Dune boys. They held for quite a while. Shame that they didn't have a big enough force to pull to get a clean fight against Surf, but props to those boys. And it looks like I think they launched onto this territory actually.
Let's take a look at the map here. It is multiple guilds, tidal, blaze. Wait, where am I? I'm in Far Shore Cape.
Far Shore Cape, yep.
So it looks like they were defending that area, right?
I think.
I mean,
Yeah, they are actually they're the Surfer are attacking, so they're going to be able to in 10 minutes. They'll be able to do the channel and claim the territory. Yeah. And as that fight clears up, I'm going to go check all the way north because this is where the content seems to be popping today. I'm going to try and find it, see if any action is actually happening.
So Tidal Alliance cleaning up their their eastern border, removing some invading barbarians from the far sides, making their borders secure again. Good times.
Gotta keep those borders safe.
Border patrol.
Corona coming in.
No. Too soon, sir. Too soon.
What
are you looking up
Timbertop
in the north there?
So I'm currently in Timbertop as Scarp. I just got into the zone.
Mm-hmm.
Target is currently holding the territory. Talion just zoned into the southeast, but I don't think they're going to be fighting. And then just to the northeast, a blob just zoned out. I'm going to jump into the next zone, which would be Timbertop Dale. And it looks like we have the Might Alliance, so C, Tark, and we got some big blobs here actually. So we got the Last Alliance, which is Moon Guards and Atorium versus Punch Play. I'll give you a name real quick. Kiwi.
Kill OE.
Oh boy.
I'm being told by Conflict that they're going to have a fight soon. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm currently just hopping around trying to find other fights going on and talking to as many players as we can get a hold of.
Looks like we have we have Lions Punch Play versus the Last Alliance, which is Moon Guards and Fatima, I think, and maybe another guild I can't see. And then I think there's another group actually all the way to the west. Yes, so our DT is all the way to the west as well. So I'm not sure if Punch Play and the Lions are teaming up with RDD. Looks like they're all mounting up here actually. They just got caught off guard by a solo bomber by Target.
If you look at the world map, it seems like all of Punch Bay's territories here in the north are under attack.
Yeah, literally everything in this north region is under attack. And it looks like Punch Play are going to back out, so I'm going to go see if I can find another name. Maybe
well, guys,
be pushing.
When I just said that Conflict was about to fight, apparently Conflict plans on fighting Tidal.
Oh.
So in 15 minutes, you guys will hear that, and by then, I hope that this fight will already be on, and we'll be talking about that. It's going to be interesting. I don't think they're quite 15 minutes away.
If you want to jump on Karma 322, I'll put it in the chat just in case.
I am watching a little bit of a skirmish here in Timbertop Dale. Is that where you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got RDD now pushed in as they were able to push off the last group that was holding to the east. Now RDD is going to be looking to wipe Moon Guards. Here goes the engage. Defensive popped, massive stun onto the front line. This group just got caught off guard completely. A lot of Cloffies going down. Some surviving actually. Nice heals by Moon Guard. And a nice counter push actually. Nice siege bow play. That siege bow was huge there. Look at all this clumps going on. RDD need to get themselves out of there. They just lost a good 4 people to that re-engage by those 2 siege bows. And I don't think they want any more of that as they back all the way out west and start topping themselves back up.
What are these alliances? Shozen, you want to look these up? Last, Fortini, Dune. There's a few new names on the field.
Sure, why not?
Oh, here we go. RDD just all popped their sprints. They're backing out all the way west as they're mounting up, and it looks like there's another skirmish happening all the way on the north road as well. Are they going to get caught off guard here? No, they're not. RDD are able to make it out, and I think they're going to push. I don't know what's going on here. Are they going to wrap around?
I found the Dune Alliance. They are Fjord, Gypsies, Nightfall Councils, Slam Dunk, and La Ratelle. And they're in rank 21, I guess, overall for alliances this all time. Let me see what they're at this week. Oof.
I'm watching. What is this? Might against.
If you want to hop back onto Killjoy, Killjoy, the one that we were on before, he is currently in the middle of that engagement happening north of the territory. Punchplay re-engaged onto the Might Alliance actually, as they've shown up. A lot of back and forth, a lot of kills happening on this very small choke. It looks like it's just a free-for-all at the moment as both sides are trying to regroup. This group just got caught off guard. Might are going to take some casualties as Might come in for the re-engage. Great stun actually by Punchplay. That Grovekeeper tank just stopped that whole engage in their tracks by themselves. And it looks like there's another flank coming around by the Sorry Alliance as it's wrapping around to the northeast. I can see on my screen as the name tags are popping up. And Might are in the middle of a sandwich. And it looks like Killjoy's marching all the way north. Is this boy lost?
I went off him. I'm following the Might guys around. Seatark, Cursed Rage.
Well, I'm over here and I'm watching our Didi run into Talion over in Timber Top Escarp. So we're seeing a lot of different battles all over the world here. I'm currently back on Karma 322, and they are in a fight. So if you want a tank perspective, it's Target versus Talion and Timber Top Escarp.
This fight's still happening over here with Killjoy. It's right in the thick of it actually. Punchplay are hanging on for dear life at the moment.
But why don't you hop over to that one, and I'll tell you when this one gets fully engaged because they're still feeling each other out.
Yep.
Hop over to Robin's fight. I will tell you when this one. Oh, we have more people on the field.
Oh, that was a massive clump.
Oh,
yo, these siege people that engaged right here on the Punchplay. They need.
This is former 1941 members actually against each other because it looks like Target. No, Target is currently helping them. My bad. Target had made just a bad Grove play into their teammates, and everything is cool after that. It's okay. Our DD and Target are still working.
And as that's happening, Punchplay are in a massive back and forth here versus this last alliance. Massive kills on both sides actually. Massive clumps. Big siege bow play coming in. Punchplay are going to have to try and get a regroup here. Very low HP. Nice reset comes down. They're still getting pressured though. There's I think it's a 4-way fight on this map actually. There's 4 different groups all fighting together at the moment. And Punchplay are all set up. They're re-topped off, getting their front line back into order as they're going to start marching back down south onto the Moon Guards and the last alliance here. Their melee's doing some work. There goes the Grovekeepers engage. Nice cleanse actually. There goes another stun. Resets are coming down. Locusts are dropping as well. Great play by the last alliance there actually, as they're going to re-engage right onto the front line of Punchplay here. Massive stun, siege bow combo, brimstones are flying, and it is all over for that front line right there. As last are going to be punching through Punchplay right now. Looks like they're all this is a full wipe here. Moon Guards are able to take control of the map on the north side of the territory here and absolutely demolish the Lions Alliance. As I say that actually, Lions are getting reinforcements. I'm gonna try and find us a new tank to watch.
Well, you're not gonna find one here because while you guys were watching that, the combined might of Arditi and Target collapsed on top of Talion and destroyed them along with Bulgaria. But we have Gabriel the First. Hold on, I'm going to type that in there from Conflict.
This is still going on here. I feel bad leaving this.
Yeah,
Gabriel the First just engaged with Title back on the fight we were previously watching. So I will keep you apprised
keep
of
us
that
updated as the last guys are actually getting sandwiched here. We got Lions on the west, Might on the right, and These last guys are just getting demolished right now. I don't know if the Lions and the Might guys are working together, but it's all over for the last Alliance on the field here, as it's cleanup crew for the last remaining group here. And I think that was a coordinated planned attack from Lions and the Might Alliance there. But shout out to the last guys actually doing massive work. Have we got any
hop
other
over
fights?
here, yeah, I'm watching Gabriel the First. It's actually small scale. It's not. They don't even have a debuff, guys.
What?
Yeah.
All
Are we in
right.
the yellow zone? No.
No. It's Victi Omnis versus Conflict in a nice back and forth match here. Victi has a slight numbers advantage, but what I mean slight, it's just a few more dudes. And we're probably looking at about 16 versus 20.
Yeah, some very nice defensive plays there by Conflict, actually. The resets coming down on top of the Judicator armor, buffing the heals given to the boys as they got caught in a clump. But it looks like their front line's in a little bit of a mess here, as the melee group from Victi Omnis is actually doing work on their whole entire line. They need to get a regroup here or re-engage, because right now Conflict are in full retreat or in full kite mode, and they haven't got a front line to work with. At the moment, it's just random engages. There goes the Camland into the Brimstone, and this guy just leaped into a longbow as it rains down on top of him. He makes it out just by the sliver of his teeth, as they're going to be kiting all the way south. He gets a heal, but their healer is literally 1 mana at the moment. These boys need to find a safe space pretty much and try and get themselves healed up. There goes the longbows, massive stun onto Conflict. Conflict are about to get their Brimstone launched on top of their head. There it goes, but he was able to leap out of it, but I don't think they're going to be able to recover from this, as Victi Omnis is just steamrolling through engagement after engagement. All cooldowns are being just lobbed at Conflict right now, as it is pretty much over for the boys here as they get hunted down, and it's GG. There goes the longbows and the silences on top of the Grove Keepers, and Victi Omnis are just going to be coming in, steamrolling behind and cleaning up. Brimstone finishes it off.
I'm glad to see that they went out there and tried to get something. I'm currently in a zone with both RAQ and their former friends. And hold on, this is going to take a little maneuvering here. I got to find out which one is. Yeah, Take Care. That's who I thought it was. In the same zone, and I was told to come here because there was going to be a fight. I don't think it's going to happen between these two teams. That doesn't sound right. You know, I heard that these guys are all buddy, and it looks to me like they are defending a hideout.
We have a zone cap fight at the moment. If you want to hop on Sucks, it looks like Blue Army Aggressor is on the field from what I can see. I see Crimson Imperium Reborn, and I don't know who else yet, as Sucks' group engages onto Crimson Imperium Reborn here, catching a lot of them off guard actually, as they hit what seemed to be right through the middle of them. This could be a bit of friendly fire, as Aggressor is directly to their west, and Sucks' group is going to have to back up east, as Scoia'tael actually is coming in full charge. Massive cannon onto Sucks, and it is GG for that group. They just got absolutely melted. Blue Army just got wiped off the field pretty much there, and they're going to have to do some serious kiting to get themselves back in the fight. Defensives need to come down from the Mammoths, as we see here. The defensive shield comes up. Heals are being dropped, as Blue Army are currently kiting all the way south, trying to make some room between themselves, Scoia'tael to their south, and looks like Crimson Imperium to their northwest. Actually, big catch onto this.
Wow, look at that catch. That was an incredible group of
and that's what they needed, right? They needed to relieve that pressure to their south. And now they can refocus back on the north, as you can see.
And they're one of the best at it. Look how quickly they turn. Look how quickly they turn, too.
Yep.
They started maneuvering. They quickly positioned themselves properly. The north group, you can tell, is already fighting. There is a bit of a cleanup to the south. And here we're going to go. We're going to go find that. I think we have probably, it looks like less than 5 over here as I go free cam. So they're probably all going to try to get on the same side of the ravine, would be my guess.
I mean, they're trying to prevent this hideout from Hammer and Sickle being finished here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice the hideout is being placed. Okay. It looks like Blue Army are now mounting up as they got info that the Hammer and Sickle group is actually here as well. So pretty much PoE and Squawk are all fully massed right now. This is pretty much Alliance versus Alliance. And this little group of Hammer and Sickle are going to get caught off guard. They're going to get cleaned up pretty quickly as they're stuck in a dead end. I think they were chasing somebody and looting, and that just cost them their gear. And Blue Army's going to be mounting up, or actually no, they're not. They're going to be pushing north and trying to finish off the remaining Hammer and Sickle. But I think Crimson Imperium are coming in hard again on their east side. There goes the stuns by Crimson Imperium Reborn right onto Blue Army. They need to get some defensives down. Blue Army just lost probably about 20 people on that one engage. Sucks is in trouble. He gets the heals he needs, but all the healers around him are dropping like flies. And I'm not sure if Blue Army can now sustain another a hit like that. As Sex with X comes in to relieve some pressure from Blue Army, Blue Army are going to try and make some space once again. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Massive Soul Scythe comes in on top of them. There goes the silence by the Beetle. Not much follow-up DPS though, as I think they're getting engaged on by Sex with X to the south. It's going to give Blue Army a lot more space to try and get out of this situation. The Crimson Imperium Reborn melees are getting caught off guard as they just got deleted on the front line here. Massive engagements left, right, and center by all groups, and it looks like Sucks is screaming at his men to engage on the group south that just pushed them. Not a lot of follow-up at the moment, but Sucks is in there alone. Look at this group of Crimson Imperium Reborn just challenging through on this choke. If Sucks' group was with him, it would have been GG. But looks like Crimson Imperium Reborn were able to make it out alive, and Sucks is going to be able to regroup with Blue Army. There goes the Galaclap onto them, followed by the Silence and the Camland. Looks like Crimson Imperium re-engaging on top of Blue Army, but not a lot of follow-up damage, as Hammer and Sickle are actually coming in from the behind, and once again hitting Blue Army hard, along with Sex of X to the north. A little bit of friendly fire could be happening here, as both groups are trying to get themselves out of the situation that they're currently stuck in.
Yeah, there was definitely some friendly fire there. Sex with X took the brunt of it there. But I think they're going to make it out okay. I think Freeman ran right into them.
Yep. And it looks like they were able to sustain that engage one more time, as all groups are, looks like everybody's full HP again, and Crimson Imperium Reborn are wrapping around to northeast of Blue Army once again. There goes the Camlands, but it looks like everyone's holding. Syndic is half HP on his Mammoth here. But I don't see a lot of ballistas on the field for Blue Army. And once again, here goes the big engagements. We got Sex with X actually to the north. They gotta back themselves out. As once again, we'll see friendly fire happening. But right now, this is one insane fight. We got Aggressor now back on the field to the south. Blue Army are going to be chilling out in the middle. Blue Army did just get clapped. No kills on them, but a lot of pressure on their healers to drop their resets. Crimson and Scoia'tael actually just got caught off guard a little bit. It looks like their bomb squad was trying to make some plays. There goes the big claps onto Blue Army. Not a lot of follow-up damage just yet. Whiskas makes it out by the skin of his teeth as he was getting hunted down by a bloodletter. But these Crimson Imperium Reborn melees aren't giving up. They're inside of them, inside of Blue Army, just causing absolutely havoc. And as Blue Army go through this choke here, there goes the Icicle Locust on top with the Silence of the Beetle. And a lot of people could get trapped here. We'll have to see. Hammer and Sickle are wrapping around to their north. We got Crimson Imperium to the southeast. Nice engagement. Sucks is going to be able to hold the hill here. But look at these bomb squads. Right inside of Blue Army, just getting kills left, right, and center, picking people off one by one. As Blue Army are trying to save themselves as they wrap around. Can Skills make it out here? He did just get demounted from his Beetle. I think Sucks wants that kill. It looks like Skills or Juratine just lost his Beetle. Yep, I just saw a Crystal Beetle was looted. So Juratine, another Beetle down on the battlefield, boy. But back into the fight, we got Sex with X actually retreating away from Scoia'tael's engagement here. Blue Army is going to be able to push into the north and try and help Sex with X make some plays. But once again, friendly fire could be an issue here. I see that Sex of X member right in front of Blue Army. He's going to make it out alive just in time, I think. Nope, he just died to a Blue Army member. Good job reading name tags. And we got Hammer and Sickle now wrapping around to the southeast. Aggressor just made their reappearance actually to the east, trying to release some pressure from Blue Army as they're currently getting wrapped from all sides. And Scoia'tael, Hammer and Sickle all the way to their north. I don't know where Crimson Imperium Reborn have gone. They could be fighting another group to the southeast, it seems. But Blue Army are literally bleeding numbers here. And here we go. Crimson Imperium Reborn actually flanked all the way to the west. And it looks like Blue Army are going to get absolutely wrapped here. No reinforcement helps coming in from any alliance. There goes the Command.
We got another fight that's about to happen any second now from what I'm hearing. And I hear it's going to happen. Take Care versus RAQ. They're literally seconds away from engaging on here.
And
I think Blue Army just died
too much
anyway.
fight.
And Blue Army are once again on their last legs. Sucks is half HP. They just got collapsed in from all angles. We got Scoia'tael, Crimson Imperium Reborn, Hammer and Sickle all just engaged at the same time. Sucks is apparently by himself. I'm looking at the party and it's him, Nashil, and Eshard alive left in his party. I don't know what the alliance is looking like for the rest of squad. As I'm just bouncing around the zone here, Aggressor are still on the field. This is underway
here. We just saw RAQ engage into the back lines of Take Care. Take Care were still mounted when this started, and now really, really good re-engage back onto RAQ. 5 guys died for RAQ. Take Care doing some really good work backing it up here, getting repositioned, getting the reset, getting their heels down. RAQ still moving in and starting to get the engage. We do have Pliz on the Liz, and he is getting his spits out, and he is leading the charge for his boys in RAQ. Are you guys here yet? Please tell me.
I just hopped over. I'm trying to find a tank to watch.
Oh, well, Hobo Poop is making nice work. He might not be a tank, but he has definitely been in the thick of it. He has just gotten himself a nice little kill there as he went into the heart of that clump. Got himself a nice slide. But here comes a slide back through the heart of Take Care, and many people are going down. Nice catch. It's being followed up. They're being pushed back. RAQ is currently sweeping down across the east and moving in from the south, pushing up Take Care against their own territory, which is probably a good move for Take Care. Get in this territory, use it to their advantage, but RAQ knows this and are trying to cut them off.
Yeah,
I feel like Lupac with that kind of casting here.
And I'm just watching this.
Oh my God! Did you guys see what happened on the other side as we move around to the east? Mm-hmm. That is just death incarnate for everybody on the Take Care side. They have now been surrounded and are getting swept over from both sides. I don't know if there's going to be much for Take Care. RAQ, wow.
RAQ is absolutely putting in the work here, and they're not just versus one other single guild. I do see Zoned Out, I think. Yeah, Zoned Out is also on the field, so it's Rack versus 2 different guilds at the moment, and Rack are showing that they are not a force to be reckoned with, as actually the re-engage onto Rack here was actually very well played by Rack. A very nice defenses coming down on top of the hills. I don't even think they lost a single person with that one engagement there. And they're just going to carry on steamrolling onto Take Care and the Crypt Alliance onto the territory. They don't even care about guard aggro at the moment, as it's cleanup time for those boys. We got the loot bags on the floor, and maybe it's time to get that one beetle that's just about to get dismounted. There goes the stun onto the beetle. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to notice that that beetle is literally one sliver of HP left. And Take Care are just losing members left, right, and center. I don't even think they're going to be able to do much in terms of getting a return here. Territory defense
really
is up,
stuck
though.
Up against the wall here. They're back against the territory defense, and they're standing here hoping that they can get something. And RAQ don't care. RAQ just comes in, just runs it over, says, they're going to need to pick that friend off the ground, though. Someone stayed too long.
I'm just looking at the back line, and this is where Take Care comes into their element. They have a lot of clappers, and they're just going to be sending them in one by one and getting picks left, right, and center. The healers of Rack have got a hell of a lot of guard aggro.
That's not what I'm seeing from Take Care right now. What I'm seeing is a bunch of guys in the back doing some combat looting, picking up stuff and getting mounted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
I was
wow,
on
yeah.
Hobo
I
Poop.
just jumped into free
Duke
roam.
Chinchilla. These guys are in the back. They're doing what they got to do to pick up their stuff. Going, how much did we lose? What can we do? What can we make up here? How do we get out? How many are we going to lose in the retreat?
And I think that's it. I think take care. There's no coming back from that.
No, I mean there's still a number of them on the field and disengaged. I mean, if they all got together in one spot and made a smart play near some guards, they could do some work. But right now, I think the smartest play is to stop hanging around and get out while they can, because if they get noticed doing this, like they're literally just on mounts running around outside the territory at this point. If they get noticed, they could get collapsed on, which leads me to believe maybe this was a playful fight. Okay, now I see Take Care doing just what we said they could do, all grouping up in one place where there are a bunch of guards. If they can sweep in from the east here, through the north east here, going down into the center, right into the heart of their tower, they can pull these guys into guards. They do have 7 guards they could possibly use in this general area. If they're still all up, I see 5.
And
I mean,
it looks like, so I just looked at the minimap. Take Care's main hideout is actually in the southern corner of this map. So returning for Take Care is very, very quick and easy.
yeah, but they also need to stop this so that they can keep this territory.
There goes a massive brimstone. I don't know if Bogul was watching that.
Yeah, if he was, I hope he was, because that was 7 dead Take Care.
Wow, that was a powerful brimstone. A little
Nax
bit of
is still lying there in disbelief, going, "Did what? Ooh, how?
What just happened? Can't believe it."
When are the
still
changes to
EMS
debuff
game
going in?"
I'm watching the perspective of the mammoth from RQ.
Okay, all right. I've still been watching Hobo Poop, who has been very engaged in this for most of the fight. Thank you to Hobo Poop for announcing.
Big clap onto Rack, followed up by the Siege Bow. Actually, this could be a full wipe for Rack's front line here. It looks like
it is. Actually. Yeah, it is. Look at that. That was brutal. What?
Take Care can't relieve any pressure right now. They cannot do it. If they do it now, it's over.
But again, you did say they have the shortest trip to get more guys. What are the other ones? Does RAQ have one in here as well? We have Black Forge Orcs and AF Company from Arch. Okay, so no, it looks like Take Care are here. This is their home. They are level 2 of 3, 4/4 defender points. They own the territory. No attack declared.
Oh wow, Racker just getting clapped left, right, and center. Take Care's bomb squad units really coming into show here. They may just get caught off guard, actually. A lot of people getting picked. I'm watching the mammoth view at the moment.
I switched over to Pliz as he got demounted on his lizard. And he is on foot.
Oh. He's going to get away? Actually, it looks like he's going to go head first in to Take Care.
Yeah, I don't... what?
Okay. I mean, sure. Oh, wow. What was that damage? That wasn't his blood letter, no?
No. I think not.
Alright, well, let's see what Pliz can do dismounted with a flame basilisk lizard in his inventory, or as his mount. I just butchered that name so hard. Looks like Racker slowly making their pulling back on the east side. Wow, that kid just got one shot. I think he just got snipe crossbowed. Wow. Oof.
RQ has 2 mammoths and 2 lizards here with them.
Yeah, Pliz is remounting at the moment, right next to the wall. No care in the world. Looks like he's actually going to pull it off, I think. Yep, Pliz was able to remount himself. But they don't have a lot of people. I'm looking like on the field. They've got a lot of healers and a lot of battle mounts and some tanks, but I don't see any DPS. I don't think. Okay, I still see 1 crossbow, 2 crossbow. Is that it? What are they? Why are they still here?
Maybe that's the only people who are in cloth and survived? No, I don't know.
I don't know what Rack are doing, but I it's definitely not a friendly fight, I don't think. Let me check on the west side, as everyone's just sitting here waiting to do something. There's Rack's engage, and it's literally one weeping, and that's and a siege bow. That siege bow actually just got a kill. Just sitting on top of Pliz at the moment. Just like I think the call may be to back out, maybe? Nope. Nope, they're re-looking back at the wall.
Maybe they're trying just to snipe a bunch of people over the wall and then see what they can pick, and then... I mean...
Yeah, but
are they trying to...
I'm wondering why, like, Take Care aren't... Like, they have multiple shot callers, and they are a big enough group to split in two. Why have they not wrapped around at the moment, like, you know, and just absolutely crushed Rack? It's like, obviously you got this little bomb squad to the northeast that tried doing something, but it's not enough. And Rack are just like free roaming outside the territory and slowly gaining people back when this whole group could have got wiped by now.
Maybe they just don't have the reinforcements at their current location.
Who knows?
All I know is there's a giant pile of bodies directly northeast of Take Care and where Pliz is standing, and that makes me a little giddy. Am I a bad person if the thing that makes me happiest during the day is just seeing a pile of corpses?
It's a little bit...
It's the best thing to see.
Dear Twitch, please understand the context of that statement.
Also, shout out to Albion Choppers and IQ Stress, who is here on a tier 3 aux, just collecting stuff. Alright, let's go back to Pliz.
Yeah, not much has happened. One weeping just got dropped and it didn't detonate on anyone, so... this could actually be a friendly fight, because pretty sure Take Care would want to take some of those battle mounts, no?
I mean, it looks like RIQ is trying to get the tower attack off so they can pressure the hideout. I think that's what they would be here for. But... This
is like, it could be a friendly fight, but we don't know. This is two teams that up until 2 days ago were on the same side, theoretically. Yep. And now we see them fighting, but we don't see any nails in the coffin. We do see some, I don't know, maybe soft play, but it could be just respect. It could be respect that they know. Well, I mean, that's a little disrespectful. They just deleted the entire front line of RAQ.
Yeah, like, along with the remaining DPS, I think actually Take Care are a little bit in trouble here.
Taking a really bad return on this, but I don't think it's going to be enough follow-up here. RAQ just doesn't have the men to follow through on that. They may have gotten 2 kills by the guys who got stuck and weren't able to properly respond because they were the 6th guy in the Night Elm. But it's going to be rough.
Here goes Take Care's re-engagement onto Rack here. I think this is it. I don't think they will be able to sustain that. The bomb squads are coming in for Rack, actually. They're not giving up just yet. Back and forth, actually. Not a lot of kills. I was expecting a lot more deaths. I only seen 6 kills, actually, in that whole engage. Expecting a lot more from what I was watching. And once again, Rack are able to sustain the hit, pull themselves back, and they have a bomber coming right into the middle of them. Doesn't actually catch anyone off guard, not even below half HP. Yi Beam just suicided himself in wasted gear.
I'm surprised.
Pliz is almost dismounted again.
I'm back on EM game. I can hop between Pliz and them, but I'm surprised how durable Rack is here. Or
yeah.
Are they just getting reinforcements? Are people just coming back, or are they actually surviving all this?
Yeah, they're returning. So I've been keeping an eye on the party UI, and they're slowly returning.
Oh, okay.
Actually, sure. It looks like Rack are going to be trying to engage against here, but may have just been a fake engage, trying to burn off some of the defensives here for Take Care. Take Care are looking to square up once again. I think they just single targeted a battle mount that's getting caught in the north. Oh wow, nice shield actually onto that arcane beamer. Just saved himself getting one shot. Pliz is once again nearly dismounted. And they're going to be backing up to the northeast here. Pliz dismounts himself and gets rid of his mount. And he's back on foot. I want to switch to Vospit.
What? Armpit?
Nearly. I'll put it in the chat.
What?
Vospit.
Oh, alright.
As it's a Growkeeper tank, and he's going to be engaging here.
Alright, there we go. Do we have any other action, or is the struggle of Rack to get the territory attack off the highlight of the day here?
I think this is the final action. I'm not sure if they're going to be going for a launch onto the territory or what.
Mm-hmm.
I would guess so, right? If this isn't a friendly fight, the aim of the game here is to get the territory attack off.
Hmm.
But at the moment, we just don't know. Take Care of holding on. They don't want to push out at all, and both sides just have bomb squads coming in here and there.
Did that guy run over just to end up in a silence puddle?
Oh
And
wow,
die?
he just got one shot by a sniper. Oh my god.
Like,
Wow,
I saw him sprinting in, and then he arrived at the wall and was silenced.
Yeah, I think,
did I see that right?
Yeah, you did. And very nice, actually, reaction gameplay there by Take Care members to be able to stop that bomber coming in and putting it down to silence like that. Looks like Rack or... Nope, they're not. They're just remounting their battle mounts. Sooner or later, we're going to get an engagement, and it looks like that is right now as Vospit leaps all the way in. A lot of Take Care getting caught off guard. There goes the ice, followed by the fire, and they just got melted. Looks like Take Care tried doing a re-engage, but they didn't really catch anybody off guard on that re-engagement. And I think Rack could play this pretty much aggressively here and probably go for another re-engage. And I don't think Take Care would expect it. Actually, Take Care just tried clapping Rack's backline once again. And we have a couple awful company from Arch just scoping around the backline, probably trying to get a pick here and there, killing returners, which is a good way to do it. And Rack are now backing away northeast. They're all mounting. I think this could be GG. I think Rack are going to call it here maybe, unless they're going to wrap around, but it doesn't seem like it. Nope, it looks like they just called off the attack and are going to head out northeast here. And I think that's going to be it. 1941 don't have any ballistas to hunt down the mammoth, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be a-okay.
Yeah. I mean, if that's it, then that's it. So this is something new, probably RIQ trying to get right into the heart of the territory of Take Care here in the Twin Channel Narrows. They we also saw this PoE Blue Army action. Where was that again? Do you remember that zone?
One of the desert.
Sunfang.
Sunfang.
I think Sunfang Ravine.
Was it in Ravine?
Yeah, because
Pool,
the Hammer and Sickle hideout is now established as a level 1 out of construction phase. PoE able to get their objective done, and in the meantime wiping out pretty much the whole of Squawk. But Yeah, I'm gonna open up the world map and have a look to the north because that battle up there was pretty insane. So looking at territories up in the north at Shale Heath Steep, Violets were able to hold on, and then in Hills we had that territory is currently held by our DT, and that's fallen to Violets actually, but it's getting reattacked by our DD for tomorrow. Timbertop Escarp was held by Target and was getting attacked by Violets. That failed, but it looks like they did relaunch for tomorrow again. Timbertop Dale, I'm pretty sure was owned by a guild that I don't even want to pronounce because I will butcher that name. But Violets were able to take the territory off them. And then I think Scuttlesink Mouth was held by let me have a look at my notes. Violets as well, so they were able to hold on from the attack. North Strand Beach was held by Fatma, and they were able to hold on the attack.
I think the guild name is Fatum, and I think Fatima is a woman's name. But the war in the north is on, man. It seems like there is actually, we have action with Take Care and RAQ. We randomly have hideout action between Squad and PoE. What happened? Is the winter over? Is the slumber over? I don't know.
The bears are awakening.
Rack is fighting Take Care again, guys.
What?
Blizz is fighting Take Care once again. I'm still on the fight. I've been answering some GM questions. I made the mistake of typing as a GM in chat and then got into the "oh my god, please help me now" phase, and there have been a couple of "can you please help me?" and I was like, yeah. And so if I've been a little quiet today, I apologize.
If you want to hop on Vospit, he's actually in the thick of it right now. As Take Care are actually getting caught off guard. Big Clap comes onto them. They're going to be channeling themselves southeast for a bridge. Vospit are actually trying to get a solo pick here, but he needs to get his face back in the game.
Blizz is turning his boys around here.
Massive Camland. There goes the Brimstone. Wow, Rack just got absolutely clapped. Nice coming down though. They're able to sustain. Did lose a couple people, but not as many as what it could have been.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a lot more, but I think that was limited damage.
Yeah, they're going to be wrapping around the north of the pond here, as that bridge would have been a really bad choke point to push. Take Care getting knocked up by the beetle. No silence coming in. Rack are still steamrolling ahead to the south, and once again going for a very small choke point here. Rack could make their play right onto this group. That whole group just got silenced. Vospit needs to get in there and stun. There it is, followed in by the Brimstone. Nice follow-up again by the Soul Scythe. Rack are just going to be steamrolling over Take Care right to the southeast. No actual front line I can see is happening for Take Care. There's no kiting from what I can see. All these, you see these tanks, no spells being given out. No like slows onto the Rack Zerg, that is just steamrolling onto them to the southeast. And that's what you don't want to see from your tank. You want to see your tank trying to slow that engage. As you see there, that one Soul Scythe just knocked up all these tanks and these battle mounts, and it stopped the push. He probably just saved about 10 to 15 of his own members, but he did take the L, and he's going to pay the price for it. But that's fine. He saved 10 people, and he might actually get out here. Lost Legends was able to pop his sprints and his cartwheel, and that play might have just actually got him. Maybe. There goes the Soul Scythe. No Night Helm for these boys. A little bit too late on your Night Helm there, Vospit, as that's not how it works. You need to pop that before the Soul Scythe goes up. And it looks like it could be, it's GG now for Lost Legends, as he runs into the remaining combat looters of Rack, and he's going to get caught off guard. Along with this arch looter. That's what's at
Why, Link? Why? Hey, Link! That's not the way. And now it looks like more Archies are going to get caught up here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I can't believe the RAQ was able to turn this around the way they have, and they're winning another fight on their way out. Like, they were retreating before. Wasn't that what we were seeing? They were like done with a fight. They had to get out of there. Too many good.
Yeah. We thought it was Rack was it was over for Rack, right? They didn't want to go for the objective. They were pulling out. Take Care, I guess, wanted to fight and followed them through into the new zone here. Probably caught a couple people from the back, and Rack aren't known for leaving their men behind, and they took the fight and absolutely ran over the whole of Take Care. And they're just picking up the loot from the dead bodies here.
Yeah,
that's a nice way. I think that's a pretty good way to end the show here. Bogul and I have a few minutes to get prepared for the next one. We will be back on the air in what? 10 minutes?
10 minutes? 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. And in the meantime, I will open up a raffle, and we will draw one right before the next show starts. So stick around. I'm going to make it worth your while. If somebody claims this next prize, it's going to be one person who gets it. So if you're not going to be there, don't bother entering the raffle. Don't bother, because this is a one-person raffle. And actually, I have one going. Crap. I just looked down there. 65 people in the raffle. Okay, I'm going to pull one right now. Of these 63 now people in the raffle, one of those guys is going to be drawn, and they might win. But then I'm going to wait. And I'm going to wait until it's about 10 minutes before our show is going to start. Right when this show is about to end. Right when you're about to hear this, even. Maybe a little later. Maybe a little before. You won't know. I might not even know. But I'm going to pull a 3750 raffle. That's what I do know. All right. Ooh. All right. We're going to be back with Newbie Tuesday on a Thursday. We have a couple of bits of news to go over. We do not have it.
Huh.
Yeah, I know.
We had hoped to have the roadmap today, but maybe not today.
Hopes and dreams shattered.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
My daughter sings that song. It's creepy as shit.
What, at like 3 a.m. in the pitch black, like in the middle of the hallway? I mean,
well, no,
yeah.
she'll just
that's
be sitting there curled up in sitting little Indian style, leaned over her little art tray, and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, she'll just start singing it. And I only knew she knew all the words because I sang it, and I sang some of the words wrong, and she was like, "Daddy, that's not the way the song goes." Oh God.
Good luck.
Wow.
Yeah. She wants to become a magician.
Oh.
She just hides. She'll just hides. Just disappears.
And you just hear, "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
I have to deal with it all week, and she's home for the coronavirus. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back in probably less than 10 minutes now. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed I thought what we had was some really good activity today. And we'll have it again. No, guys, this is the last ZVZ show of the week. Today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
What day of the week is it? So we did Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
I'm pretty sure we lost the week last week. No? Did we?
No, we hit them all last week.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
I didn't. I lost one. I didn't get to do one of them. I wasn't here for Sunday, but you guys did one on Sunday, and then you did all the rest of the week. You guys were all set. So I'm sorry, guys, we don't have it for another ZVZ tomorrow, but we will have.
Mm-hmm.
What will we have tomorrow?
Definitely an interview. Well, maybe an interview, maybe not an interview. We don't know. If there's a roadmap tomorrow, we will be doing roadmap time tomorrow.
Yeah, we might do that. If there's not a roadmap, we will interview Oliverius, and we will enjoy that, and you guys will enjoy it too.
Yeah, that's a interesting one, definitely.
Well, I'm gonna say this: he's a super fan, guys. There's some people out there who would just love something, right? They just love it, love the crap out of it. I don't care if it's Pokemon or Albion Online. Okay, so one of my early jobs in life was working at Electronics Boutique. Okay, that's how long ago this was. This is when Electronics Boutique existed, not as an online store, as a freaking place in the mall. And we had 3 celebrities that would come to my mall. We had Naruto Kid. We had 40-year-old Rock when the Rock was like 20. And we had Tupac Shakur, who was Tupac. And it was just Tupac. I mean, we had actual celebrities that came in there, you know, like Paulie Dangerously, you know, you come in there, Paulie would be like, pretty good.
Tell me more about Naruto Kid.
Naruto Kid. He was a super fan. He started coming to the mall when he was like 16 years old, dressed as Naruto. Like it was fucking Halloween, right? I worked in that neighborhood for like 15 years. As I went to college, came back, went and started working at GameStop, started my own LAN arcade. And this kid, who is no longer a kid, still dressed as goddamn Naruto with the freaking like right on the whiskers and stuff, like freaking straight up whiskers drawn on his face, like Naruto.
And since then, you know that you like superfans?
No, I've just seen superfans.
Oh, well, that sounded weird.
No, that guy's a little over the top. Now, I'm going to say that I don't think Oliverius is that far.
Oh, all right. Okay, now I get it.
I don't think he's going to dress like the Don of Carleone for the next 20 years of his life. I'm really still concerned if Naruto Kid is still dressed as Naruto.
Well,
I would say yes.
Yeah. Like balding Naruto. All right, on this note, I got to get out of here before this gets unusual, because we can't see the audience's reactions on any of this stuff that
just comes out of your mouth.
Yeah. All right. We got to go. We're going to be back in now. We got to go, so we're back now, Bogul. There is no break.
We have like 3 minutes. That's all right. Let's turn off the stream. Oh my god. All right. Be right back.
Bye.
Bye.